Welcome back, everybody. It's Johnny. Good morning. Tuesday, January 9th. I could get a lot of slack for this. I'm making a short video about this too, just because I want my subscribers and people to know that, hey, this could potentially be a big turnaround of 2x to 10x to 20x. If you hop in this ICO, we don't know what it's going to be. It's potentially, I've been hearing rumors that it's going to be an exchange. We already have the bitconnect platform, which, yes, everyone talks about. A, big Ponzi scheme. B, there's no trading bot, or yada, yada, yada. I personally, maybe I'm a little biased about it because I am a user of bitconnect. I don't have all my eggs in one basket. I made a video earlier. I've got about $5,000 into bitconnect, and I like the platform. I like the idea. Yes, is it very risky? That's why I've got most of my money in altcoins and in Bitcoin. But when you're having moonshot and home run money, yeah, it's very advantageous to be able to turn, with compounding interest, $100 into $60,000 in 2 years. That is making you over $300,000 a year. Like that's life-changing money. Even if you only had like what I have in there, $5,000. What is my spreadsheet? Hold on one second. All right, so just my little spreadsheet. If you have $5,000 in there, you're making roughly almost 1% a day, so it's $45 a day. In a year, that's 16,000. That's another part-time job. Some people aren't even fortunate enough to make that much money, and to a lot of people that isn't a lot of money. But it's a risky platform, but it has been around for a little over a year and a half, and it seems to be working. But let's click on the whole BitConnect. So 16 hours, 28 minutes, 45 seconds. Could be a huge pump and dump, could be a long-term hold. I mean, I know if you were to hold on to BitConnect when it first came around, or just held it for a year last year, here, that's notes. BitConnect was up 300% if you were to hold it from January 1st, 2017 to now. So if you were just to put $1,000 into there and just hold it the whole year, let's go 3,000%. You'd have $3 million. That's ridiculous. And then you could have sold and been like, hey, I'm staying away from this platform. Even if you were to just, small numbers, okay, small numbers. Just put in $50. Well, that's $150,000 by the end of the year. You just made $150,000 off $50. And then vice versa, if you put 100, it's 300,000. So, what would we have to get to just $1 million? All right. So I'm guessing it's around 200. I was wrong. That's closer to 300. All right. It is probably 300 because my math is off. Anyway, you see this. So if you were to put like $325 in at January 1st, 2017 into BitConnect, and by the end of the year, gosh, so 350, you'd have $1 million. So let's just look at that. Hey, everything is going down right now. The market, which to me is a good time to buy. My good old faithful Tron is at 14 cents. I'm not worried. It's still up for me 14 times. So I'm still holding in because I still believe this coin is going to be $2. But where is BitConnect? They're at 353. Let's go year to date. Well, I can't use year to date because it's already January. So hold on. We've got to go all time. All right. So these guys were at 16 cents. 16 cents. And now they're trading at $354. That that is remarkable return on investment. You know, we're talking that's right up there with Bitcoin and Litecoin. So this BitConnect X, am I saying that's what it's going to turn into? No, but if it even is a quarter, an eighth of what BitConnect was, well, for me that's a win-win right there. So I'm probably gonna put somewhere around $100 to $500 into the ICO, and it's gonna be at least a 6-month hold for me, at least with some wiggle room as far as, hey, if it does one of these, boom, and goes up to $10, and I'm like, well, yeah, I got it when it was 14 cents. Then I probably take a little bit off the top, just kind of shave off the top. But huge ICO coming tomorrow. I believe it's going to sell out very quickly. So I would suggest have your Ethereum, have your Bitcoin just ready to be able to transfer straight into the platform to buy some coins up. Don't be putting in more than you're willing to lose, because this could be a giant flop as well. But risky ICO, but risk versus reward, right? You know, to me, 12 cents to $354, that is a risk that you'd more than likely be willing to take. I keep kicking myself that I didn't, like when I first started, I was buying in right around $50, and I put it all into the platform. I would have been better off just holding the coin, not putting it in the platform. But now I've got $5,000 in the platform, yada yada yada. You know, you can never predict the market. That's why it's the market, and emotions are what get you in trouble. So I know my portfolio is down roughly 15 cents or so because of this whole Korean exchange fiasco incident. These were almost back up to 18. Now it's at 14. But if you don't like the volatility, get out of cryptocurrency. It is exciting. It does make your adrenaline pump. You are on massive highs when you're like, oh my God, I made so much money. But anyway, guys, just look into this. Could be huge. This is Johnny signing off.
And now I know my heart is a gold.